I'm Alessandra with RevZilla, and today we're going to take a look at the REV'IT Women's Outback 3 jacket and pants available at RevZilla.com. So if the Outback 3 jacket and pants look familiar, it's because they are a redesign of the Outback 2 series. Now what you're really getting with this is a redesign in terms of protection, some slightly different venting scheme, and you're also going to get a little bit more of an off-road approach with this over the previous model. Now the main construction here is going to be a 600D poly, and you're going to get ripstop fabric throughout, which is new. It's still 4-season though, so you have a waterproof drop liner as well as a thermal drop liner in the jacket as well as the pants. Now let's get into sizing before we get into anything else. So Lindsay to my left is 5'8". She's 150 pounds with a 36-inch bust and a 30-inch waist, and she is in a size 38 for both the top and bottom, and they fit her pretty spot on per the size chart. Now, if you have any doubts at all about sizing or concerns, don't forget that orders over $39 ship for free, and as always, if you want to see what other options are available for women, click and subscribe to our YouTube channel. So let's get into the details of the jacket itself. So the collar already, you're going to get some nice functionality here. You have this kind of set it and forget it collar here, where you can just take this loop and set it back here and keep the jacket nice and open in case you want some additional ventilation. As I said earlier, you have 2 liners in here, and if you have both in because it's a little bit hot, you're going to want to cool down every once in a while, especially if you're moving on the bike. Now, similarly, you're going to get these 2 vent chests or chest vents here, and these were originally along the side. Because I said this is designed a little bit more to do some off-road application, you're going to have them a little bit higher up in case you're standing up. What I really like about these is you can have them closed or you can have them open, and this is pretty securely open there. And that venting is going to go either directly to your body if you don't have the liners in, or to the liners, which will still cool you down a little bit. Now, the front of the jacket, if we go throughout, you're going to have a nice silhouette here. You're going to have some pockets, and you're going to have these 2 connectors for their vest option. Now, along the arms here is where you're going to start to see a lot of that nylon ripstop. That is an upgrade over the previous model. It's going to go all the way down the arm here along the front. The only thing I thought was a little bit curious is why not maybe carry over that nylon ripstop along the back of the elbow, since that is an impact area. But as I mentioned earlier, you are getting Seeflex level 2 at the shoulders and elbows, so you're getting that beefier protection. Another nice thing just to call out is you're going to have this high vis in this colorway. There are 3 colors. You have black and silver, the black and high vis, and a silver and fuchsia option. But you're going to have some nice reflectivity here as well to keep you nice and visible, and some adjuster straps along the inside to really tailor the fit. Now, Lindsay, go ahead and turn to the side for me. Put your arms up in the riding position. Now, along the side here, you'll notice you have that continued ripstop, and then you have a hip adjuster as well as a waist adjuster as well as a hip adjuster. One thing that I would have really liked to see on this jacket is maybe a little bit more stretch. It's nice to have the adjusters, but having stretch incorporated really just like anywhere in this jacket is going to be a little bit better for women. That said, you do have some adjustments. I think that they kind of just add a little bit of noise, but at least they're there to really give you a better fit. The only other thing that I'll call out is on the previous model, the Outback 2, there was a rail system here. So women's bodies come in different shapes and sizes. Some hips are higher, some people have longer torsos. Having the rail system where you could adjust up and down was really nice, and you're gonna miss that with this. So if you do have maybe a shorter torso and your hips are a little higher and this fits a little weird, you might wanna consider looking at the rail system as well. Go ahead and turn to the back for me. So along the back, you're going to have just this nice clean back with the rabbit pouch at the bottom. At the top here, you have a reflective REV'IT logo. Would have loved to see this a little bit lower in case your hair covers it, but at least you do have some reflective, and you have the neon stripe here. And then you're going to have an exhaust vent just to cool you down a little bit, expel some of the heat through the jacket. One thing to call out as well is the back protector does not come with this, so you're getting shoulders, elbows, and if you get the pants, hips and knees, but you will have to upgrade to the back protector. We highly recommend it since it's a big impact area. Now, Lindsay, you can go ahead and turn to the front for me, please, and just go ahead and open the jacket. So on the inside of the jacket, we actually took the thermal liner out because it's a little hot and stuffy in the studio, but kept the waterproof liner in. Now you can see that there's a nice gaiter system here, and it's a double closure there to really make sure that no water gets in, because the zipper itself is not waterproof. On the inside of the jacket, you can see there's a connection for the thermal option as well. And then as far as the pants goes, you have these waist adjusters here, and then you're going to have one pocket and then 2 vents on the insides of the thighs, again, just to cool you down. And there's a waterproof drop liner and thermal liner that come with the pants too. So Lindsay, you can go ahead and zip up for me. So all in all, this is a really solid option for REV'IT for someone who wants to do mostly touring, but maybe get off-road, do some fire roads every once in a while. You're getting really beefy protection, which I really love, and you're getting that 4-season seasonality, so you can really go the distance in this jacket. The only thing you really have to do is think about that back protector once you get the outfit. That said, if you want to see what other women have to say about the Outback 3 jacket and pants, click the info button on your desktop or mobile device and see what they're saying in the reviews at RevZilla.com. If you want to speak to one of our lady gear geeks, give us a call at 877-792-9455 or shoot us an email at cs@RevZilla.com. Thanks for taking a look at the REV'IT Outback 3 jacket and pants. I'm Alessandra. I'll see you on the road.